Man, that's going to be a great game this weekend, the slobber knocker. The Steelers and the Chargers, the revamped Harbaugh Chargers.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. What do you think? What do you think? The Steelers are just going to steamroll the Chargers?
No. I'm thinking slobber knocker. My first thought was high scoring, which I don't think is going to be. It's going to be a physical battle.
Paint swapping.
Yeah, they're going to be beating the crap out of each other.
Here comes the fullbacks. Here comes, Bosa and Mack and Patrick Queen and G.J. Watt.
When you said slobber knocker, that's what Jim Ross would call it.
What a swap and paint affair. Let's go. This is what football's all about. This is what a Steelers home opener is all about. And the question is, who's the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers? Mike Tomlin
I don't know.
Had a press conference earlier today and gave an update to the media. Eager to know who's the starter, Coach.
As I sit here today, Russ is not scheduled to be a full participant in practice, and so we're ready in a plan that features Justin and his readiness. We'll follow Russ throughout the week. And if his participation gets to a level in participation and quality where we should consider him, we'll delve into that at that time. And obviously, when that happens is a component of the consideration. But as I sit here today, he is not scheduled to be a full participant tomorrow in practice. And so we're readying ourselves around Justin, and we'll stay in that mindset until something else happens. Hypotheticals is a waste of our time.
Hypotheticals is a waste of our time.
That's a good.
Well,
kind of right.
And I don't know if the media kind of picked up on that about hypotheticals is a waste of time because the framing is there's no reason to have a conversation as to who the starter should be because there's really only one option at this point due to Russ's health.
Right.
Yep.
Which leads to the question of, well, is this an opportunity for Justin Fields to solidify a position where we're removing Russ's health from the equation? Right? Are we reaching a point where Fields goes 3-0? I mean, we don't care if Russ's calf is 100% or not. We're going with a hot hand. Forget about a healed calf. Right? You know what I mean? We're talking body parts that you're going with. Apparently, this, I'm being told, did not go well.
Justin, does he still view this as a chance to earn a starting slot right now?
You'd have to ask him that. I don't want to speak for him.
Is this the competition still in your mind?
Again, I've stated where we are. At the beginning of week one, I said it was debatable, and so we were staying status quo, and Russ was in pole position. My position regarding the pecking order and the depth chart has not changed, guys, and it won't until the other guy gets healthy, and then we'll give it real consideration. Until then, I won't speculate. I don't know how many ways I can tell you guys that.
Mike Tomlin, he's overtaken Jerry Jones for me for most quotable.
Come on, Harbaugh's there
quotes.
too. Harbaugh's there too.
Harbaugh is just a level of kind of goofy quirkiness that is different than Tomlin.
Well, then you want one more Tomlin soundbite?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently we have one.
Oh.
What is this one about again? What is this one about? Oh, yes. So, Russ, we talked about it.
What's that?
He got a petty game ball.
Yes,
right?
yes, the petty game ball.
The Steelers gave a game ball to Russ for beating the team that allowed him to be the Steelers quarterback, right? By cutting him and sending him into the great beyond. And Russ wound up at Newark Airport and wound up in Pittsburgh through Newark. You know, I mean, talk about a journey. Oh my God!
God bless him.
Oh my God!
You had more respect for him doing that than
there's
anything
not
else.
enough. There's not enough.
I agree.
Hangouts at Hudson News you can have, right?
Yes, exactly.
Not enough Cinnabons. There's not enough Cinnabons in the world.
Nope.
I don't know.
To overcome that.
Annie Ann's pretzels. None of them.
Oh well, hold on a second. Now that's fighting words.
Annie Ann's over Cinnabon?
Oh yeah.
Whoa, no,
yeah.
no.
The pretzel over to Cinnabon.
Oh.
Let's not get caught. Let's not get into the weeds here.
Annie Ann's or Wetzel's.
The petty ball. The petty ball. The petty ball. Yeah. We thought it should be called a spike ball, right? Like a Larry David spike ball.
Same idea.
Because Justin may have the beans, but there's a spike ball to give to Russ.
Same idea.
So apparently the coach was asked about this.
Justin mentioned how rewarding it was to get the win in Denver for Russ. He said you gave out a petty game ball. Is that something that you've done often? Is it rewarding for you to get that win for him?
You know, none of your businesses respectfully. There's certain things that go on among teams that I don't talk about. Whether it gets out or how it gets out is unimportant to me, and I'm not overly guarded against it. But it's just certain things as a leader that I talk to the collective about that I have zero intentions of sharing with the larger public, because it's about our collective and how we come together and how we appreciate and support one another. And, I can't give you all the ingredients to the hot dog. You might not like it.
Wow.
The best thing about us, though, is it's about us.
That's another way to say it.
Hot dogs are delicious.
By the way,
I do not want to know how they're
that's
made.
That's another way.
No.
Is there a way to just hear the end of that again? Because is there a way? I don't know if we have could just give me the end of that. Because, the phrase of I don't want to tell you how the sausage is made.
That's exactly
right. That's what.
Right. That's
he just
what he's saying.
He just gave another version of it. I never thought of taking the old school phrase of I don't want to tell you how the sausage is made,
right,
and flip it on its head. God, does this man have a way with words? It's fantastic.
I'll tell you how we make the hot dog, but you might not like it.
Tell you.
No. I mean, it's great.
Fantastic.
Let's give that a whirl. Here it is. No? Okay. I tried something on the fly here. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, my word.
It's great.
Hey, listen.
I can't give you all the ingredients to the hot dog. You might not like it.
That's a new drop. That's a new drop.
It's great.
That is a new drop.
Him and Jerry are could be neck and neck for best drops.
That's a new drop, baby.
You might not like it.
I mean,
never disappointed.
Baby. Hey, listen.
Stay by your phone, man. I may need you.
This is it. 2-0. They're 2-0. And this one, you beat the Chargers at home. And it seems to be another points-challenged team that wants to out-physical you.
Good luck.
And in the trenches. And I can't wait to see who comes up with the W. And if it's the Steelers at 3-0, I mean, what are you going to do? Then you're going to go to see how Russ is feeling? I don't know, man. 3-0 is a tough one to just tell him. Tell Russ, stay by your phone. I may need you. That may be the message to Russ.
Wow.
Right? I'm serious. I'm not trying to be facetious. You're 3-0. What are you going to do? Switch quarterbacks then?
Well, I always thought it was like this, Rick. If Fields was performing in such a way, Chris, that he's putting up these incredible numbers and they're winning big time, then you might not switch. Sure. But because it seems something like the defense is doing and Fields is game managing more or less, maybe there is a chance for Russ too. But again, I agree. If the ship is running smoothly, you just kind of let it.
Steelers have the third best odds to be the last undefeated team.
Why not?
Oof. And they play the fourth best odds this weekend, Chargers.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.